And I'm back. Okay, phase 2, peoples. Starting off with the eyebrows. Using the brow liner in medium. And see how pale and non-existent the brows are before I use it. Sometimes I'll use the gel too, but for just an easy, quick makeup, I'll do the brow liner. Look how drastic the difference is. I didn't know that brows were so important. Maybe when I was younger they were thicker, I don't know. But now I just can't imagine doing my makeup without. You see that brow there with the piercing? There's a spot where the hair doesn't even grow on that one. So brow liner is important. All right. And on to the next step, I'm going to put on 2 pigments and 1 splurge. I'm going to show you here rose water in a little dish. I spray some in the dish so that I have something to dip my brush in. I get my brush damp with the rose water and then dip it into my pigment powder, and that helps it to go on a little bolder. The color pops more and it stays better. And that one I'm putting on now is Angelic, and I'm going to put that over the entire lid eventually here. Start with going under the brows. And that's a general habit with how I do mine. By all means, y'all don't have to do it the same way, but I like the lightest color to be up underneath the brow because that gives your eyes more lift. It creates the illusion that there's a larger eyelid there and that your brows are lifted higher. And I put the lightest shade on the entire eyelid usually as a base because it makes blending your accent colors or your shading smoky colors a lot easier. So there's that. And then I'm going to use Confident is the darker brown color that you're going to see here. It's really, really nice. I'm just going to do it in that little, kind of like a little V shape right there. Dab it on. Dab, 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 dab. And shade it out a little. It's going to look crazy dark to start off with. Like, that looks crazy dark for just a daytime look. So, I'm using that wet also with the rose water. Dab it into a little V shape on that outer corner there. Dab, 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 dab. And if you'll notice that I'm pulling from the outside where the more pigment is toward the inside. And that's a blending brush. Now I'm going to blend. And again, trying to pull where the pigment was laid on heavier in the outside, pulling that in. So you keep that nice kind of dark on the outside and pull it in, and it shades in. Hey, did you know that our mineral pigments are actually good for your eyelids? The stuff that's in them is nourishing and protects your skin a little bit. Like, all mineral makeup has a small degree of sun protection. You can't technically say that it has an SPF rating because it hasn't been measured or valued for that, but it does have a small degree of sun protection in it. So, and here we are blending this one. Blendy, 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 blend. Blending is key. So, there you go. All blended, and now I'm going to come in with Elegant Splurge Cream. Just a tad, just a tiny, tiny bit. Doesn't take much of any of this stuff. Just a tiny bit, and I'm going to put it over the lid just to give me a little bit of an extra shimmer. Because the Elegant is the sparkliest. So sparkly. I love it. It's my favorite. I actually love all the splurges. I've slowly built up my collection. Okay, that's it. Eyes are done.